One of the hardest things to do is to keep something or stay relevant. In regards to that topic, 70 years and 214 days. What's that got to do with it? Well, you're about to find out. Hey everybody, my name is Alister. Once again, I'm your host of The Modern Modernist, and welcome. Today we have a Streng Brothers house. It is an active listing as we speak. So a listing agent, thank you very much for letting me do this, is a Tanya Bridges. So she's been superb. It's always nice when a fellow agent lets me do these videos in their houses. So I really do appreciate it for listings. Anyway, so let's get the front door. It's chilly out there. We'll close that. We'll start with that first off. See that front door? That is brilliant. So where are we going with relevance as I talk today? Well, this house is coming up. It's 1975. So this house is coming up on 50 years old. It has been completely gone through. Sort of best way to put it, it's been restored, but it was the keyword as I was talking about before, relevant. And in regards to those days, 70 years, 214, what is that? Well, my favorite, and the one person in history I think is just always, she was able to stay relevant, and that was the Queen of England. I might be biased, but because I am British, but since she's no longer with us, but anyway, she just always did a fantastic job at that. And this house absolutely does that. People, you show them a 50-year-old house or tell them a house is coming up on 50 years old, they panic. Well, they're like, I don't want to be living in the 50s. You're not. You're going to be owning a part of it, yes. But this house, the way it's been done, it has been made relevant to today. So it's really, really cool. So we're going to start out first, living room. Check out that. I love this living room. I think it's absolutely amazing. Beautifully staged, this house, by the way. And so, as you all know, I'm going to swing around again here. So we're going to go behind me. Kitchen. Look at that kitchen. That is absolutely a superb kitchen. And I love the dome lighting up back there. Those little balls, I like those. I think they're really cool. And then dining room, that comes out straight up there. So then hold on, you're probably wondering, where the heck am I standing? Well, I'll show you in a minute. What's cool about this dining room, so it's a piece of art, but there's a mirror, because you're staring out of a window straight to a water fountain. And then you got these two walls either side. And then you come up, there's plenty of light, but you can feel a little claustrophobic. So what they've done is, right behind me, there's a mirror right there. So it's kind of cool. Makes this room actually feel not as narrow as it is, this little extension. And then behind me, let's go this way. That opens that straight back up. Kind of like a central area that's completely open, which is kind of nice. Let's go back into this kitchen a little bit. We'll swing around because I love how this is done. So there is an island. There's a big old sink in the center, which is nice. Gas stove. Everyone likes those these days. Sadly, they're coming a bit extinct. But, so it's nice to see them. And then these lights. Whoops, I gotta unblock this stuff. Kind of difficult. But I just love those lights. I think they're awesome. And then right in front of me is this little bad boy. There's a slider. It's absolutely massive. That's a big, that just opens for days. It's actually a really cool slider. I kind of like that one. And then this one, I'll leave that unlocked because I'm gonna go out there and eventually. And then come over here. As you all know, or at least you'll get to know more of me, is I love fireplaces. I'm a big fan. Obviously this is Streng Brothers, so it's safe to say it's a Carter Sparks house, but this fireplace, I find it hard to believe that this is original. I kind of like the Carter Sparks where they do the subway tile, kind of a brick look. I much prefer those, but that's what this has been done. And it's, it's not my favorite. It is beautifully done, I will say that. But do I like it? No, not really. But it is kind of cool. And I'm gonna go down to, let's do bedrooms, shall we? First, I want to show you the bathroom floor. This is awesome. So, look at that. Now, that's not modern mid-mod today. Like I said, this house, it just makes it relevant to today to live in, but it's a nod to mid-century modern, and there's a little bit of post-mod stuff around here too, which is this kind of cool barn door, shower door. I do like those. There's a window up there that actually goes out to the entry of the front doorway, so you get some light coming in here, which is kind of nice. So, like I said, but this floor, look at that. That's a brilliant bathroom floor. I love that. This room's actually staged as an office, but it is a bedroom. There's a closet, slider, mirrored doors. It's kind of cool. And it's probably my favorite mid-mod couch ever. Look at those things. I actually had to sit on one of those for 2 hours waiting for an interview when I was in my 20s. Comfortable? Oh no, but it looks amazing. They actually are really cool. Now what I do like in this house, doors have all been changed. All the interior doors. I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, you can. See all these lines? Kind of cool. It's just, I don't know, I just like the way they look. And it kind of ties into the front door and it ties into the garage door too, which we'll get to, by the way. And then hardware, can we do that? Yep, see? They're all matching throughout the whole house. So it's actually very, very cool how that's done. If you didn't check this out. Oh, there's a closet right there. So there's another door across the hallway, but that's like your HVAC. And then we come down here, got another bedroom. Really cool staged. Again, this bedroom actually has Eddie, you ready? Dun, 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 walk-in closet. And above my head, there's a window out to the front. So which is kind of cool. And then this, which I like, typical Streng or Curtis Sparks. This over doesn't, you know, doesn't match the ceiling, doesn't go all the way, it doesn't join the ceiling, sorry. Which is kind of cool. I do like that. What I like about these is in the morning, you get a little bit of morning light, so it kind of acts like a nightlight when you're waking up and you got the curtains closed. I don't know, I just kind of like that. I mean, call me crazy, but I like it. We're gonna go over here. This is neat. We've got bedroom number 3, but over here, hang on a minute, if I turned all the lights on here, this actually has a bathroom. So, and this is not the master, by the way. So yes, this house has effectively a double master. You got this window right here, out to the front. If you remember the house I did last week, we had kind of like an orchid looking stained glass window, which I did not like at all. This textured glass window, I just kind of like that. It's very cool. And this house, again, massive window up there to that. And that's the front of the house, by the way. And then we come in here, we have got another closet. Look at the size of this thing. And same thing again. These, they don't go up to the ceiling, which is kind of nice. I like those, very mid-mod. Then I gotta come back here. Now, so where are we going? We're gonna go this way, and we've got the master bedroom. You ready? So I'm gonna just swing around. There it is. Now it has a slider out to the side of the house, which is very, very cool. And then another bathroom. I do like this. That window is actually the hallway that makes up where the front door entrance is. Bathroom floor, not a fan. That other bathroom sold me. I think all the bathrooms in this house should be with that tile because I like it. Now here's the cool part. You ready? Look at the size of that walk-in closet. Let's go back in here. Let's do it this way. Walking down, walking down, walking down. We're at the end of this walk-in closet. It is huge. It's just, I love this walk-in closet. Any faults in this walk-in closet? Yeah, there's one, but there's always gonna be something in a house when you do it, when you restore it. This is the closet door. But, hold on a second. Ready? There's no door stop. Goes right into the rail. Easy fix, but just sort of like little things get overlooked. But, you know, not here to point out faults, but that's one for me. And then, like I said, this is a slider out to the side, which is very, very cool. And this house has like palm trees in the front, palm trees on the side, which I do kind of like. It's very, very cool. So, let's go. You know what, before I do the backyard, let's do this. I want to show you something. It's the number one thing people miss on a house where they like restore it, fix it, work on it. Whatever you want to, when they flip it. You ready for this? This house has a 2-car garage. You know what's cool about this 2-car garage? Somebody, oh, lights are on a timer. You ready? Someone took the time to finish the garage. Look at that, painted floor. The whole, all walls, ceiling, sheetrock. We got cans, spotlights all over. It's kind of nice. There's some construction material left behind me, but hey, picture it not there. There's like an area for a little workbench, a little work area, put stuff in there, kids' bikes, whatever you want to do. Now, what I do like about this house, remember I was talking about staying relevant, staying modern, which is kind of cool what they've done. The garage door. They've put these little panes of glass in there, which is nice when you walk in there and the light's off. You got a little bit of light coming in from the street. It is kind of nice. And you get into sort of mid-mods, you see old touches back to the 50s. Mail slot, actually, it's right here in the garage. Just, you know, because you pull your car in and there's your mail right there. Granted, it's on the floor, but that could easily fix with a little tray. But I do like that, kind of convenient. Neat little idea. Let's turn that light off. What we have to do is lock this door when we leave. So, another feature to look at on a Streng. He kind of got nicknamed. There's actually a website out there about him. They call him the beam guy because he likes beams running through his house. So, if you look up there, you will see beams running through, right? So those beams in this house, somebody paid attention, which I like, because a lot of people will paint over them, blend them in. I have no idea why. It's what makes this house a Streng. It makes it a Carter Sparks Streng. See, all these beams, they left in the same color as all the overhang on the outside. Like, can you see that? Maybe, maybe not, but trust me, call me, we'll do a tour. We'll sell you the house, because that's the goal here, not gonna lie. And I'll show you, they all match. And they run all through this house. Look at this. So this is in the main living area, but you come back to the bedrooms and show you these. Here you go, bathroom. Here's my favorite bathroom, by the way. Look, there's my floor. I love that floor. And there you go, in the bathroom. I didn't paint the beam. I love that. It just makes me happy. Sorry to bang on, but I will. And I love that sculpture. So as you get to know me here, my favorite color, any gift ideas? Red. No matter what it is, you paint it red, I'm in love. I'm gonna like it. So, okay, outdoors. We've got sort of a simple yard, but sometimes simple is good. And in this case, I would agree. So what we've got, you ready? There's two water features. There's one there, move out of the way. And then there's some steps. Kind of takes you decking up top there. And then what's nice, sun's like right being pain, but there's just a massive area back here. We've got a bench seat out there, kind of a little mini bar, which is kind of cool. So if we go up here, there's some steps. We'll do this so you can get the whole feel for this house. Look at that. It's just so cool. I know I'm kind of in the way, but it is what it is. And there you go. So I love this house. This house is amazing. See, and I just love the fact that the beams run through the house and they kept them the same color. And oh, that's what I want to show you guys. Remember that slider off the master? So it runs all the way down here. So there's a side entrance, but if you wanted to, the sun's right in my eyes. You could do a little coffee table area. Let's do this way. Right behind me. Little table chairs right off the master in the morning. Come on out, sit, relax downside your house. I don't know, I kind of like that quiet little space. So I think for the most part in this house we done with our little tour. Close that door, kind of make everything locked up. It's always a big thing, right? Other agents, they leave stuff unlocked. But anyway, and oh, here we go. This is actually kind of cool. Appliances, they did stainless steel. Mid-mods, you see a lot of the old school ones, they'll have like a double oven, some kind of a nod to that. That's in there because they'll have like a separate stove, like I showed you with the gas stove. And what am I gonna do for, just as a parting, here we go. If I stand in this corner, you get a feel for this space. So like I said, living room, there's a dining area in there, and then kitchen. And then there's this central space, you kind of open. I like it open, but you know, some people are gonna buy this house and be like, that's a lot of dead space, what do I put there? I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. There's plenty of people out there, stage homes, interior designers, they'll help you out. And this house has been beautifully staged. It'd be interesting to know who the staged is, and I'll put it down in the comments below. If I can figure out who it is, I'll ask the listing agent. So once again, thank you, Tanya Bridges. I really appreciate the opportunity. My name is Alister. It's been a lot of fun today. I really like this house, love this one. Like I said, my details will be below. Contact me if you want to see it. And all right, so be good to each other, humans. Take care. You have a good day, okay? Bye-bye.